Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. I'm Jade, and this is the Creative Hour. And today we continue on with Songtember 2025 with MEtheist. Something a little bit different today. We're going to take it a little bit easy because I think we all need it. So let's hope. Oh, there's that clock up there. It's terrible, isn't it? Look at it goading me in its awful numbers. We all hate numbers. Go away, numbers. It's been a full-on week, not only here across YouTube, but the world. The world has been terrible. Terrible. And I'm here to try and take away some of that. And I'm going to chill today. This clock, fuck off. I don't care about the clock today. It's going to be ticking down, but there's something I need to do. And that is the one thing I'm struggling with on Songtember is writing lyrics for this album, this EP that I'm working on. So far, for Songtember for me, I have a few things in the fire. One of those songs, I'm doing a collaboration with Jade. And I've done my part, and it's been sent to Jade, and I've heard the demos, and they're sounding really amazing. So all I can do now is wait for that to come back, which shouldn't be too far away. Then the second part of my Songtember is complete, me doing drums for Pete John's brand new song for Songtember. That's done. I've done my backup vocals. Everything's done for Pete's song, so I can relax. But now we got to get into the meat because I have a 6-track EP that I'm finishing for Songtember, and it's in Logic, and here it is. You've heard the tracks for a while now. I renamed one of them this week after the last time we played around with this, and those lyrics "Go to Hell" ended up being on the spur because this is what the Creative Hour is about, yeah? It's about what happens in these streams could work out really well. And this happened when we worked on this last time.
Never mind narrative. Shut up. Go fuck yourself. Go to hell. Shut up. Go fuck yourself. Go to hell. Shut up. Go fuck yourself. Go to hell. Shut up. Go fuck yourself.
Right, so it only made sense, didn't it, to call this song, it was called In Vain, and now it's called Go to Hell. It just makes sense. So what we're going to do today is, because there's been so much happening here, just for me personally, yeah, let's not concentrate on the outside world at the moment with just terrible stuff. I'm trying to lower the pace a bit, and I'm going to try and write some lyrics with you all today. Sure, we'll go over to the projects and have a listen to them and see how these lyrics work, but this is one of the hardest things for me. It's writing lyrics, and so I've got a notepad here ready to go with the lyrics that are kind of, sort of, and we've got a brand new notepad over here that we can transfer stuff over and start getting these down. The song titles are Starr of the Show, Burn It Down, Go to Hell, End of Days, Brain Rot, and Hate Machine. So yeah, there's a lot of anger in this album, and I need to get this done to get out some of these feelings because, yeah, that's just it. Let's say hello to you all, then we'll start the clock. Joe Glenn, g'day, and Jenny Jolivet, Fat Panda Cat, Thomas Christ, great show, Thomas, very obscure stuff, I loved it. DJ Big Red, Scott, hello to you. Denise, hello. Del, welcome to you. And right up the top, Frank Terzo. That Terz, mate. Good to see you. I saw you sitting around the fire pit. Man, I wish I could be there. I know Brad's at camp as well too, so he's around a fire pit as well. I'm very jealous right now. Go with the flow, fam, as well. Hello, I think I got all of you. So I'm going to start the clock, but we're not going to focus on the clock today. The clock is just a token gesture at this point. And yes, PayPal, Patreon, and you can become a member. I've set the donation thing. If you would like to support me during this, I've set it at 5 SuperChats or SuperStickers. If you'd like to do that, feel free to do so. It does help. Never expected. All that kind of stuff. There's Brad Example and Jamie Lynn. Hello. Alrighty. Let's start this fucking clock, shall we? No, I mean, shit. Really just don't have the... Go, clock. Enjoy your fucking momentum counting down. Go to Hell is where we're starting with some lyrics today. So, oh, and the other thing, I never have 2 cups of coffee. I got a second coffee today. I'm going to enjoy the coffee while we're doing this. Damn, that's good. Happy days. So we started work on this last week. Go to Hell. It was called In Vain. We're going to kick off with these. The verse is fine. I'm digging the verse. So we're going to copy this and paste it in over here. Verse. Your words mean nothing to me. I'm so tired of your so-called spirituality. Ban all the books that you know you can't read while directing all your anger at another minority. I think it explains what I'm feeling there. So, chorus. And you guys know how I feel about religion and faith. Let's split the two up. Faith, fucking, I love it. Have at it. Man, I have faith in humanity way too much. But when you use it to hate people, guess what? You're doing it wrong. And it says it in the fucking book. So good luck with that. So yeah. You're the one who's going to hell, or your version of hell. You know what I mean? Be kind. Bloody hell. And I shouldn't have to write songs like this. This is the point. I don't want to write stuff like this, but it's in me and I'm angry. And I think people are angry and we don't want to be. People are sick. We feel sick. So many people are ill at the moment. And I heard somebody, even me, I've started going, oh, you know what? Maybe those vaccines were poisonous. But no, you know what it is? It's just a level of, that is making us sick, man. And this stuff doesn't help. So that's what I'm writing about, yeah? That's what this album is about. Fucking think before you speak. Be kinder. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Frank Terzo. Fantastic. You very sweet. Chorus, shut up. Go fuck yourself. Go to hell. Very simple stuff in there. Now, there's another section of this song where I'm going to have a listen to it right now and kind of get a feel for the phrasing of the vocals, because there are some vocals in here already. And let's hear those. Let's just solo them so we can hear what phrasing we already have in here.
Ghost code, digital death. No one's left, just a soulless breath. Ghost code, shadows speak. Reality is obsolete.
Right.
Go fuck yourself. Go to hell. Go fuck yourself. Go to
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And you want me to make a public statement? Here's my public statement. Don't kill people. I don't care what you fucking say. If you mouth whatever if I disagree, we can't be killing people for what they say. We can't. Anyway, I don't want to dwell on that because there's people who say they're... Anyway, yeah, Don't kill people. Fuck, man. What are we talking about? But bloody call people on stuff. That's what this album is about. Call people on their actions. Call people on what they say. Talk to people and try to find a middle ground. Try to be rational. Can we get some common sense? Everywhere. There are no sides. We're all one. That's the thing. And this is an anger album. This is something, we all need to get things out from time to time, and this is me getting some stuff out, right? So shut the fuck up. That's the point. Now, that riff goes... So I could follow that. What do we got? Go to Hell. Sorry. This is much harder. Trust me. This is much harder than playing music trying to write music in front of you all. Writing lyrics is a really hard thing to do because you're hearing my train of thought and, it can get messy. It can get passionate. And again, these are words that I need to get out and they will offend. Yeah? It is what it is. Right. Go to hell. Now, let me start by... Words you say. So, words you say. Think about the words you say. Every word. Think about the... Gonna hear it. Think about the words you say. Think about the words you say. Every word can change the way we think about the words you say, because every word, because every word can change the way we shape the future. We live each day. Don't let the truth get in the way. Like it, Brad. Don't let the truth get in the way. That'll do for now. I'm going to have a listen to that. Let's come back over here just for a second. Let me bring my vocal down a little bit.
Think about the words you say, because every word can change the way we shape the future we live each day. Don't let the truth get in the way.
The truth get in the way. I'll have to think on that. I'll definitely have to think on that. But for now, it's an idea. So, and that's better than what we already had. Now, the first riff, let me bring my mic back up here. The first riff, that goes back to the first riff. Let me hear how the song starts. It does start with that riff. Then we've got Ed B. Metal's solo coming up. All right, so the formula pretty much goes through all that. So this was the first song I actually wrote for this. So I guess we're going to call this... I'm actually going to call this a pre-chorus, even though it's the chorus. Why not? You know what? Let's do something different. Let's call this the chorus. And let's call this... Let's make it up. This is the post-chorus. Fuck it. That's the post-chorus. All right, so we've got verse 1 up here. So we got verse 2 here. And we're going to copy these. Why not have a post-chorus? I don't care. And we're going to have to do the same here. So what I'm going to need we've already got a guitar solo in there. So in here, we're going to put a verse 3. And then we can do a paste of that. Now, for now, let's just put some lines in there so we know we've got to come back to this. Nice. So, absolutely, we're not going to get through all of these lyrics today, but that makes me happy because that bit was really troubling me. So, there we have that. We'll come back to it. And that's going to... Here's the deal, guys, because if you didn't know, I have a band. I play in a real band these days, and our first gig is coming up. Our first gigs are coming up in October, and we're headlining one of Australia's biggest festivals here in Melbourne called the Fringe Festival. We're headlining the entire festival. I've never done a gig with these guys. I am shitting bricks at this moment. For somebody who's been playing music my whole life, played gigs in front of a massive audience, I'm shitting bricks. So I'm going to have a lot of time this week traveling to rehearsals to finish these lyrics. So this is why I'm doing this today. Let's come back over here. So the next one I want to work on is Star of the Show. So this is, I'm sure you know who this is about. I'm going to do this in capitals so I can see. It's about Donald Trump. And this is not, just to be clear, I want to be clear about this, 100%. This is not based on Donald Trump's political life. This is based on Donald Trump's life. You can have your opinions about Donald Trump, all right, whatever, as a politician. But as a person, this guy's a cunt. And that's my opinion, and I'm allowed to say that. He's ripped off people. He's used, before being a politician, forget all that. He's a prick. He rips off a lot of people. He uses the courts against people. He's a horrible human being. End of story, in my opinion. That is it. Okay? So, agree with me or not, don't give a fuck. The facts are there. So this isn't a political song, just to be clear. This is about this man sucking the energy out of every moment that he possibly can, to the point of taking away from real things. And it's not only about Donald Trump. It is about there are people who live like this, energy vampires who feel the need to suck the soul out of every fucking moment. Everything. Anything that's good for their own... It's just selfish. It's social media has created this air of fucking self-centered, never paying anything forward. And to me, I suck. I'm absolutely imperfect. You know, I have so many flaws, and I do desperately try to be better. But I do desperately try to lift other people up and put people before yourself. And this song is really focusing on that. And just in this moment in space and time, this man is the poster child for that type of archetype of sucking the energy out of people. This is not a left or right or a political song. This is people who are so self-centered they need to suck the air out of every fucking moment. And it's the wrong place we need to be. We need to be building people up. Right? So, as you can see the lyrics here, suck the air out of every situation. You are the star of the show. You can't admit, even when you know that you are wrong. You are the star of the show. Create division using human emotions. You are the star of the show. Your bottom line is all that matters. You are the star of the show. I'm not mentioning his name, but that's the archetype that we're going with. Hey, Derek Smith, what's going on? I'll let you know the dates of... the thing is, what's hard about my band, I can't talk about it here because everybody in the band is anonymous. So, sorry. But maybe I'll privately... Oh, Brad, thanks, Brad. You rock. Awesome. Great stuff, Brad. You're a fucking legend. Hey, yeah. There we go. That's gone. Thank you, Brad. There's the comment right there. I fucking clicked on it by accident. You rock, Brad. Well done. Champion. If you'd want something to never be done, Brad. Yay. Anyway. Sorry, Brad. Whatever. Okay. So, you are the star of the show. Let's have a listen to this song. And we'll come back. You are star of the show. Boom. Lucky the band name's really long. I didn't know. Fuck off, Brad. I've never spoken to you ever. All right. Yeah, on Patreon.
You suck the air out of every situation. You are the star of the show. You can't admit, even when you know that you are wrong. You are the star of the show. Creative vision using human emotion. You are the star of the show. Your bottom line is all that matters. You are the star of the show.
Okay, Now, while Cold Acre's here, hello Cold Acre, I hope you're doing well. Last night, I helped Cold Acre out and told him about these wonderful guitars, and now he's going to buy one. So you owe me, bitch. I just need a solo on one song. You're the original guitarist in this band. I've got other people to do solos for the others. I would need you to do a solo for one song. It'll take fucking very short amount of time. He's under pressure now. You got to do it. So, anyway, I'll let you pick the song. So, we've got a chorus for this as well. Now, here's the chorus. This can probably change this chorus. Disappear into your own asshole. Shut your mouth from spewing all your lies. Painted fool covered in Teflon. Why does everyone accept your lies? This could change. Definitely could change. As I said, it's influenced. Ed B. Metal, who played the solo on the first track we just went over to. Now, there is a whole section here. There's a theme here, isn't there? Shut your mouth. All right. Where did that song go? I didn't delete that, did I? Hate Machine, MEtheist, Hate Machine. And today, Starr of the show. Shut your mouth, shut your face, shut your... we got to change this, yeah? So, this is actually not a chorus. This is a bridge. Or a pre-chorus, I think. Pre-chorus. There we go. Chorus. Shut your mouth. Shut your face. Shut your mouth. Shut your face. Shut. Starr of the Trump. That's not what the song's called. It's called Show. Starr of the Show. Shut off the lies. He hasn't agreed. Oh, all right, then he did. Oh, I'm really fucking stoked. You've made my day, dude. Made my day. It'll be worth your time. All right. Shut your mouth and shut your face and shut your lies before we all... no, you know what? I'm going to do a callback here. No More Lies. Because on the first MEtheist album, there was a song called No More Lies. So there's a callback. There's a couple of callbacks in this album. What's going on, Pete? Shut your mouth, shut your face, no more lies. No more lies. Something with, you got to go with dies or dies. And again, there's no, like, we've got a lot of lies here, but it kind of works because this dude is a liar. And most people are good, bad faith liars. That's the problem. Shut your mouth and shut your face and no more lies. I'm going to leave it there because that's not important. All right. Second verse. Because I've got ideas for this. I think I do have ideas. I'll do verse 2. Right. the kind of focus of this verse was, you suck the air out of every situation. You steal. That's a good word. Steal the joy. There we go. Steal the joy out of every situation. You are the star of the show. You suck the joy out of every situation. You are the star of the show. It's all about you. It's all about you and everything that you do. You are the star of the show. Now, I'm not. This isn't Shakespeare, folks. I saw a word up here that was hello, Costa, as well. Hello, Shelley. Shit, sorry, guys. I haven't said hello to you all as you've been coming in here. Thanks for hanging out. There's someone else I missed. Did I miss someone? Costa. I saw another word here that I was looking for. I think Frank threw it out here. Where is it? It was up here. Oh, you know, there's a... let's do... So, the next create... hang on, let me go back. I just saw something. Somebody wrote. That word's not going to work as a rhyme. Bankrupt. That's the other word. Empathy. That's the word. Void of empathy with no self-reflection. You are the star of the show. Pay it forward. Benson Boone for the win. Oh man, that was so funny last night, Chili. Void of empathy with no self-reflection. You are the star of the show. Benson Boone. Oh fuck. Void of empathy with no self-reflection. You are the star of the show. No empathy and no care for emotion. You are the star of the show. Benson Boone. Sorry. All right, let's hear where this song is going.
Shine your love, shine your face, shine your light again with motion.
So here is going to be a growl. Hey, Gary. And bye, Gary. Right, maybe there needs to be words in there. Let's bounce over here. So there is another chorus coming up. Suck the air out of every... So that is that bit. So this is actually... This isn't a verse. This is like an intro. Let's reschedule this. It's actually an intro. This is a verse. Verse 1. And then we've got, so is that right? Let's just check. It goes from here. This is a verse. All right, that makes sense. So let's change that up. All right, it all makes sense now. I'm getting the grip with it. Here we go. This is a... That's got to go here. So we'll copy this. And that's what we're going to sing there. So come here. And this can go there. That's actually a verse. Man, I'm making this up on the spot. This is a chorus, but it's a chorus 1. Chorus 1 goes back there to a verse 1. We'll change this up. Verse 2. And then there's a whole nother section here, which is this. Painted fool covered in Teflon. Right. That's what we've got. Disappear. So it's already there. Okay, let's do this. We've got a copy. We've got a cut. And come back over here. Chorus 2. Right. Nice. That makes sense. We've got this steal the joy out of every situation. So this is going to be at the end of the song. Let's check this out. What have we got? 16 minutes. I'm not counting today. Oh, fuck, my project died. Project died. Fucking... Thomas, he's more than some guy from American Idol. He's Benson Boone. Jesus Christ. How offensive. Right, this is the end of the song.
Steal the joy out of every situation. You are the star of the show. It's all about you and everything that you do. You are the star of the show. Void of empathy with no self-reflection. You are the star of the show. No empathy and no care for emotion. You are the star of the show.
Beautiful. So that's the outro. Nice. Sunshine. Acha! Oh, it didn't have the effect on. Damn. Anyway. Hey, Sean Chandler is in the house. I just mastered today on the Patreon the brand new Chandler Brothers song for Songtember. Mwah! What a beauty. And can I just say this publicly? today I mastered a song. I had the privilege to master a song for Songtember that is possibly one of the most beautiful songs I've ever heard by Jerry Gomes. And you got for those on Patreon who saw, you can't fake that emotion. I didn't even listen to the fucking mix. I could give a shit. I fucking bawled my eyes out. That song made me fucking bawl my eyes out. Just amazing. Jerry Gomes, what a song. What a fucking song. Wow. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. It's just fucking beautiful. It's just really, really amazing. Okay, let's jump ahead and get another one of these going while we're here, which is End of Days. This is pretty much the title track of the EP. And just to give you context, this song is about people who are, and this isn't not only based on organized religion, but people who are willingly trying to force us into a downward spiral, to a place of just they want the end of the world. They want this story to come true, to justify their belief system. So they will do everything they can to make it, to manifest it. And it, to me, goes against every single thing that they're supposed to be doing. And this is why we have choice. It's why we have choice. It doesn't have to be this way. So this is about these end of days. And the subtext of this is called End of Days, World Divided Two. From the original MEtheist album. It's a continuation of the original World Divided. I'm doing a I'm doing a Unforgiven 2. I've always wanted to do an Unforgiven 2, so we're doing that. End of Days. Here are the lyrics we're going to start off with over here, which continues on, absolutely, from the last song. Let's do verse 1. Basically saying 5 years have gone and nothing has changed. 5 years. This year was the original release in 2020 of World Divided. So there is that. And we're doing it. 5 years have gone and nothing has changed. We're all still divided, even more filled with hate. They used religion as a tool to deceive. The game of spite is leading to our destruction. To the final date. That's it. They're fucking manifesting the end of the world. And you know what? Fuck that. There's plenty to fucking live for. There's so much to live for. Things can change, man. You can turn this ship around. But it seems like some people have just decided, no, we're going to manifest this. And, you know, and it's mostly the powers that be that are doing this. Yeah. It's just that they're using people's faith to do this. You got to read between the lines, man. Not only are they greedy, but they're using people's trust and faith to manifest this, and it's not right. So, the end of days, the days of hate. They want the end of days. Chorus. Let's throw this in here. And you can agree, you can disagree with what I'm writing. That's all good. That's what we're here for. To disagree, agree. Just don't shoot me for it. Don't shoot anybody for having opinions. Talk about it. Yeah? Even if you don't agree. Right. The end of days. And you may notice here, bad faith. That's what this is about. Bad faith. Yeah? So you'll hear, it's not the same riffs, but there's, yeah? "9 minutes left." Fat Panda Cat.
5 years have gone and nothing has changed. We're all still divided, even more filled with hate. They use religion as a tool to deceive. This game of spite is leading to the final day. The end of days, they are coming. Do you really want to make it happen?
Right.
The end of days, they are coming. Do you really want to make it happen? Just so you can say you won. Why'd you win? Why did something all for nothing but your sin?
Right. So let's come over here. The end of days, they are coming. Now, do you really want to make it happen? Just so you can say you won. Why did you win? Was it worth something? All for nothing but your sins. Remembered by those left behind. Used your faith as a fucking weapon, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Wolf, like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Biblical stuff going on there. Do. So some of these need to be sorted. Of course. And now, let's come back over here and hear this next section.
Remember by those left behind. Use faith as a weapon, like a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Right. And this is where we were putting this in here. Yeah, the clock don't matter shit today. Don't give a shit about the clock today. Thank you, Jamie, and thank you, Fat Panda Cat. Thank you so much. Right. We're up to our second verse. Definitely going to run out of time in this, but I feel so much better where we're at right now. Let's do this. We're doing a second verse, verse 2. Are we? Verse 2. And I'm going to focus on this. So that first line is 5 years have gone and nothing has changed. Thank you, Thomas. You got me to the goal. You guys, legends, thank you so much. I can't go over time this week either because last week I went over time and poor old Peter. Goals, man, goals. Let's do it. 5 years have gone and nothing has changed. Right? We are all human. We are all we all are we this is it. We can stand. We stand together. If we stand together, I want to make this positive, right? The second verse, if we stand together, there still can be change. We manifest, and I'm sure I'm following the same word up there. We manifest the world. We stand together. There still can be change. We manifest the world we live in. We live in every day. Every day. Don't choose division. Because it isn't the way. We I know what I want to say here, this last line. Don't choose division because it isn't the way. We need to choose division because it isn't the way. We need to come together. What else we got here? DJ Big Red. The world feels heavy. Shadows on the street. Voices crying out, but they're hard to meet. Can't keep waiting for someone else's hand. It's time we rise. Together we stand. I like this. I like the together we stand. Before it's too late. All right. That's where I was going. So apparently this changes as well here. I'm just going to hear this.
Like a wolf in sheep's clothing. Nothing to change. We manifest the world we live in every day. Don't choose division, cause it isn't the way. We need to come together before it's too late.
Right. So there's a whole change up there, and I've got 21 seconds. There's no way we're going to get this finished, but I feel way better. I feel so much better. I'm not going to lie, man. This has been really troubling me for the longest time, just getting this done. And the other songs that we, we're done. The other songs that we have here, one of them's pretty much finished. The Hate Machine. So I'm going to quickly just copy these in here. Let's copy Hate Machine in. Hate Machine's like really good. Hate Machine's pretty much done. It only needs the last verse. That's all that needs to be added there. So we'll come down here. I'm just going to delete these. We don't need those. And we'll just paste. Bro, what happened there? Fucking hell. Come back down here. Hate Machine. Copy. There we go. Hate Machines are pretty much doing good. We'll just make this capitalized. This is Hate Machine is the about the constant bombardment of hate. Just, you know, and it reflects the news. That's that whole social media, the news, wherever there's anything good that is posted anywhere or news or any. Remember the news when you would see, oh, somebody died, oh, all this bad news, and then at least they would go, all right, well, see you tomorrow. Here's a puppy on a skateboard. And you'd go, oh, fuck. Yes, the entire album is tied together. It's a concept. Everything's tied together. Hate Machine is about that. Is the lack of any good news. Like news is news, and the good news. You know that saying. Quite a biblical tie into this stuff as well too. And this one, news, there was always something good. Like, and now it's very rare to see any news that is like, hey, guess what? This person succeeded at doing something. Fucking when was the last time I saw news or somebody like that? You know, hey, here's some really good news. Imagine that. Imagine fucking watching the news and having a section each day of like, well, there's some real terrible shit that happened, but guess what? Here's some really good stuff. It just doesn't happen anymore. So, Hate Machine is that. The fear, the hate, the constant churning to keep people panicked and keep people flustered and keep people feeling anxious, keep people fucking at each other on edge. And it's not healthy. It's just not healthy. It's not right. This is why we're in a state of sickness. People are just, you know, you got RFK Jr. going, look at vaccine, and it's like, no, dude, you're contributing to this stuff. Like, you're creating anxiety, mate. Fucking questioning why people feel this way. Like, fucking hell, man. Anyway, I'm preaching. That's what this album. I'm getting it all out. This is an anger release. So thank you. Let me do this. I got to do this. I got to thank you all. I've got 30 seconds to do this. Thank you to Jenny Jolivet, Brad Example, Frank Terzo, Fat Panda Cat, Jamie Lynn, and Thomas Christ. Thank you so much for the kind donations. I'm going to dump you over at Pete John's. Tomorrow, let me just quickly tell you, you've got to be here tomorrow because everything these days is fake. And tomorrow we're going to talk about it. Are you fake? Are you listening to fake music? Are you adding fake views to your YouTube channel, subscribers? We're going to be talking everything fake tomorrow on The Rant. Come and join me. If you loved the Spotify rant last week, this one's going to be way more intense. All right, see you over at Pete's. Love you all. Let's Oj. Bye.